Hey guys, this is Akir Analysis. Chapter 1085 just dropped, and there is so much stuff to unpack. Has been amazing chapters after amazing chapters recently. So Imu just casually answering Cobra's question about the D, but he wants to ask a question back. Sounds like Cobra has heard of Imu's name before. While Imu is saying that even the D clan themselves do not know the true meaning of the name now, which is true. I don't think anyone, maybe Blackbeard, knows the true meaning of the name. So Lily made a blunder that made the poneglyph become scattered. This is interesting because that implies that the Kozuki clan has already made the poneglyphs, but Lily was the one who spread them. And Imu believes she did it as part of a larger plan. After Imu tells him that, the Gorosei all pulled out their guns and Cobra knows straight away that he's not going to survive this. I think he came in the room knowing he'll die. Maybe he sailed to Reverie knowing that he would die. He just wants to know the truth before he dies. I can imagine the scholars of Ohara having the same mentality. Imu wants to know what's in the letter that Cobra has. That's the one question that he wanted. Finally, it is revealed that the Nefertari family is D. There goes the theories that Imu is Lily. A lot of people, including myself, thought that when last chapter came out. So we found out last chapter that the world government as they know today was founded 800 years ago and created by 20 kings before the Nefertari family betrays them. Zoe has been walking for 800 years. Could it be that the sin that Zunisha committed have to do with with Nefertari de Lily? Could Zunisha perhaps be responsible for killing Lily? Or maybe Zunisha cooperated with Lily, that's why he considers himself a traitor. Nefertari de Lily tells me that the D clan might be working together with the Kozuki clan. Remember Gold Roger, Odin, Luffy, and Momo can hear the voices of all things? Anyway, Imu sends out a shadowy looking arrow that hits Cobra. Sabo appears and attacks Imu with Smothered Mate. As someone who plays a bit of chess, I enjoyed that attack name. It's a move in chess where the enemy king gets checkmated, usually by sacrificing your queen, making the enemy rook take it and cornering the enemy king before the knight comes in and checkmating the enemy king. Doesn't it sound fitting in the situation that's happening right now? Cobra comes in knowing he's going to die and sacrificing himself. When he gets killed in a room full of enemies, Sabo comes in and smother mating Imu. However, Imu didn't get checkmated. He easily blocks the attack. The Gorosei turned into some sort of monsters. One looks like a bird or a dragon, another looks like an octopus, Oni, or a bull. It's not really clear, we only saw their silhouette. But could they be Zoan users? Wapol sees everything that happened. We have to talk about Wapol. When I saw Wapol in Drum Kingdom, I never would have imagined that someone like Wapol is still relevant over 900 chapters later. I really love the way Oda uses his characters. Wapol is about to be as wanted as Buggy since he saw Imu. Wapol can't be the first person to see Imu though, since there were guards that mysteriously vanished. Wapol may be the first person to get away alive. He's with Morgan and Vivi as well in the present timeline. Can you imagine if Morgan puts it in the news that the empty throne is not really empty? The entire world of One Piece would outrage, and it would help the revolutionary army movements against the world government. Anyway, the CP0 has captured Vivi. We get to see Jabra and Khalifa again. You can also see Blue Nose's head in the background. Vivi is worried about Shirahoshi. Shirahoshi wanted to see Vivi again as well. Looks like they became good friends. Donsai and Leo proclaiming they are part of the Straw Hats and assaulting Celestial Dragon is so hype. The Straw Hats are definitely going to have a target on their back. Fujitora helped the revolutionary army free the slaves. Good on you, Isha. Sounds like he fought Green Bull because of it. All of a sudden, Wapol comes in munching on the walls, and Vivi tags along with him. We can also see Fukuro, the Chappa guy, there. I'm going to assume Luno and Fukuro are also joining the CP0. I wonder if Kumadori and Nero is joining as well. I'm not even sure if Nero is still alive because I think the last time we saw him was on top of the train when he got beaten by Frankie. The ending is hilarious. Wapol's wife thinking that Wapol is running to the end of the world with a mistress. And we know that in the current timeline, Wapol and Vivi are with Morgan. So it looks like Imu and the Gorosei can fight, but they did not detect Sabo in the room. Maybe they didn't activate their observation haki. They did end up detecting Wapol though. Also, what is Imu's power? We already have a Dark Fruit and Shadow Fruit by Blackbeard and Moria respectively. His powers initially looks like an arrow, but it looks a bit like an anchor or a devil's tail. Could Imu have the devil fruit? Luffy and Ace saying that Sabo can have a D and it's funny as well. Like, oh yeah, you can add a D to your name, Sadbo. Extremely excited for next chapter. Uh, Wonder if we're gonna go back to Luffy and the crew or stay in the reverie. Well, thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys next time.